full body band workout. So for today, we are going to start focus a lot on this little band here. So if you have something that looks like this, it'd be great. If you don't, you can modify by tying up your band into a loop. If you don't have this band, you can still use something that looks like this or something that looks like with the handles, okay? So whatever band you have, you can get it. We're also gonna, optional, if you have the clock band. Now don't feel like you have to have all of these bands at home, but they are really like very good investment, and they're not a lot of money. They cost very low, and you can get so much from them, okay? So we are gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna actually just use this one, but you can use whatever band you have just to hold on to them. We're gonna go ahead and lift it up, the band above the head for a nice shoulder stretch. Hold and bring it down. I'm still working on my shoulder here. If you notice, I have this tape. So I will be modifying. I'll be doing everything, but I'll do the best that I can here. Now hold it up. Step behind, and with the hand that it is on the side that you're turning towards, just pull it down so you can feel this stretch on the side of your body, underneath your shoulder blades. Now let's bring this down. We'll step behind and reach, pull. And we'll go ahead and bring it down to the center. Now go ahead and do a lunge forward. So if you're lunging with the right leg, I'd like for you to turn this towards the right. And then come on down, switch legs. If the left leg is forward, we'll turn towards the left. You're gonna do this one more time each side. Now lunge it again. This time we're gonna just stop right here and sink into the hip flexors. Switch legs. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn right here to the front. We're gonna go right and left. Hold it on the right side. We're gonna turn. Left hand down, fingertips towards the ceiling. We don't need the band for this one. We're gonna go ahead and go all the way to the other side. Place your hands down, reach fingertips towards the ceiling. And to the center. Get your legs a little bit close together. Bend your knees, and then extend your knees. Now get your legs even closer. Place your hands on your thighs for your cat and cow. Breathe in, drop the belly till bone goes up. And then breathe out, draw the knee to the spine, bring the chin towards the chest. 2 more in. And out. Another one. And lift it all the way up. Come on up. All right, recap your band. We're gonna start by putting the band. All right, just gonna go ahead and bring the band to above the ankles, okay, to your lower legs. Now, if you don't have this one, you can place the bigger one, the cloth one above, to work a little bit better, okay? So we're going to have like right foot forward, left foot back on a lunge. This was a little hard to do with the other one. We're going to lunge and lift, lunge and lift, okay? All right, put it a little bit lower here. All right, so it is time. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll do 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. Ready? And go. Lunge and lift, lunge and lift. That's the thing with this little one, it just goes up. Keep going. One more. All right, switch and go. If this is happening with you like it's happening with me, it happens, it happens. All right, and time. All right, keep the band here, lower. You can also, if you have the other band, you can keep the band up here. The advantage of the cloth one is it doesn't roll like this one. Ready, set, and go. Come on, side and back. Ooh, he's running. We're doing 40 seconds right here. You're almost there. We've got 10 seconds to go. All right, hold right here. Squat, side leg lift. Squat, side leg lift. You don't have to lift super high. I would like you to make sure you turn your toes slightly in. Booty back on the squats. Let's do one more time each side. Last one. All right, we're gonna turn. We're going back to that first one. 3, 2, 1, and go. Lunge and lift. It works well when you have it underneath the foot too, so it doesn't let it lift. One more. All right, go ahead and switch sides. It has a tamper. Come on. All right, let's do one more. All right, that lunge was a little bit of a short lunge. All right, side squat. Ready, set, go. All right, we're gonna stay right here. Ready? Squat and side leg lift. Last one. Woo, all right, we can go ahead and move the band. All right, you're gonna bring the band to the front of your chest. We're going to pull the band as we squeeze. So this is a small movement. If you do have the other band, again, you can hold it in front of you. So it's all about retracting the shoulder blades. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze without tensing up the neck. All right? Okay, ready? Set, and go. Here you go, squeeze. Keep that neck relaxed. Make sure you're pulling right in front of your chest line. If it's up here, you won't feel it. It has to be coming from the shoulder blades. And you squeeze the shoulder blades really small. Small. I don't know if you can see it. Like that. Squeeze. Squeeze. It's a minimum thing. We always like to do a lot on everything, right? Not in this one. All right, and time. Okay, so the next one we're going to do curls. So the curls will work best if we do it with the other band. So you can step on it. Either one, this one with the handles are just easier to hold on to them. So you can step on them. All right, we're gonna curl up and down. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. So tomorrow is the day I'm driving my daughter off to college. So, oh my goodness, this is not easy. I know, we think they're gonna be little forever, right? And then you realize what happened to the last 18 years. So, if you're a newer mom, your child is younger, and then sometimes you have those really hard days, right? And everybody tells you to enjoy, although it's so hard. Enjoy. Yeah, is it? All right, in time. I do talk to older moms too, and then they tell me, you know what? They never really leave you. So I just need to hold on to that thought. Yeah? All right, here we go. Go back to the first one again. Ready? And go pull apart. Nice and slow. Yeah, it's just like you focus your whole life on them, and then you're like, what, right? I mean, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life, but she's like the center of my world. Oh, okay, I better not talk about it. Let's work out. Here we go. All right. And time. Okay, leave it down. Pick up the other bands. Okay, here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And curl. So tomorrow, Friday, today's Thursday, what day is today? 10, 11. So Friday, tomorrow, I will not be here. I will also not be here on Monday. So I have a 4-day weekend. I don't take vacations like ever, but this is my vacation. I'm gonna focus on this weekend because, as I mentioned, it's really special. So not here today, tomorrow, or Monday. I have tons of videos for you to watch, so I hope you do stay consistent with your workout. All right, you have 5 seconds here. And time. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go back to lower body again, and then we'll come back for chest and triceps. All right, so again, as I mentioned, we're using this one a lot today, but if you don't have this one, I'll show you how to do with the other ones. So we're gonna do inner thighs. So for inner thighs, super simple with this one. I'll show you in just a second. With this one, you wanna do a loop. All right, and then you're gonna put on your shoe is best, just because if you put it on your ankle, this is kind of a tough. And you're gonna step on it, okay? And then you're gonna do it just like as you, everything that I'm doing here with this, like this. Point the toes in. You're gonna lift, you're gonna circle, all right? The other one, if you have this other one, just wrap it around. This band, don't have it, this Pilates band. It's so good. All right? You can do everything with this. It's just harder when it doesn't have the handles for curls, but very versatile. So, okay, with this one here, you want to have, this is in the ankle, the leg you're working on, and the one you're not, you're going to step on it. All right? Super safe like this, so you won't snap. Elbow underneath the shoulder, keep your body nice and tall. We're gonna lift it up. Ready? And go, lift. 10 seconds. All right, pulse it up. Pulse. Five, four, three, two, one, and rest. So it's still this leg. Don't change anything. I'm just gonna grab this, my timer. All right, so next we're gonna be doing circles forward 20 seconds, circle back 20 seconds. Ready, set, and go. And back. Four, three, two, one, and rest. Woo, that's a burner. All right, now we're gonna switch it up. Gonna left first. Make sure the toe is pointing towards your shin. Ready? And left. Go. Pulse it up. And time, and rest here a little bit. Just a 10-second rest, you're gonna start making those circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo. And back. Five, four, three, two, one, and rest. All right, we're gonna remove this one. Now we are going to move on into chest and triceps. Either one of the long bands would be great for this one, okay? I'm gonna use this one. All right, you're gonna start by bringing the band underneath your armpit. Palm and hands facing down. Give as much resistance as you need to make this nice and challenging for you, okay? You can even double up your band if it is really long. All right, ready? Set, and go. Here we go. Press forward. All right, in time. Okay, now bring the elbows in. This is a tricep crash, okay? Now we're gonna add a little lower body to kind of add a little bit more into this, okay? All right, ready, set, and go. So forward lunge, forward tricep press right here. So make sure you don't go with it, okay? So you stay with your body upright. Lunge normally and press. All right, in time. Palm and hand down, lean back. Ready? We're starting 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, in time. Okay, elbows in. Here you go. Forward lunge and tricep press. Ready, set, and go. Let's do one more. All right, perfect. You're coming back to the floor. Need a band. I'm actually going to choose the thicker one for this one. We're going to do some bridges here. It is a little bit more, but whatever you have, okay? Use whatever you have. As I mentioned, if you only have the long ones, you can tie them, place them above the knee here. If this is hard to tie, right, and kind of hurts, you can do without the bend. Okay, ready? We're going to just lift the hip up and down. Now we want to keep your legs out. If you stay here, nothing's going to happen with the bend. So you want to have a little bit of a resistance, squeeze the glutes, okay? We're going to add to this in a little bit. It's only 30 seconds, this first exercise. Ready? Set, and go. Here you go. Just lift it up, bridge it up, and coming down. Alright, so when we hit 30 seconds, as we get to the top, we're going to bring the knees out, okay? And then bring the knees in and come back down. Alright, ready, set, and go. Lift, out, in, down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. Alright, hang in there. Go 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down and rest. Alright, so quick 15-second rest here. Alright, get ready. Just going up and down. Ready, set, and go. Lift it up. Go. Squeeze your booty on the way up. All right, you go up, out. Ready? Up, out, in, down, up, out, and down. It's burning that booty. Uh, one more. And time. Come down nice and slow. Woo. Let that booty rest right here. All right, let's go ahead and move this out. We're gonna come up to a standing position. Our next one, either band, whatever band you have, we're gonna do a pull down right here, okay? We're gonna do one arm pull down. So get ready. Get set. And go. Here we go. Pull down. One. It's not time. It's not rest time. All right, switch. One more. All right, in time. All right, so in the long band for the next one. All right, after these, we're gonna do one more round and then we're gonna drink some water, take a little break. You can drink water anytime. All right, of course, but I'm gonna give us a water break here. All right, for our next one, I'm actually gonna keep my feet real close and we're gonna do wide curls for this one. I'm gonna give myself a little bit less resistance over here. Ready? And go. So if you start with both feet on it, it's going to be more, right? Because I'm gonna give you the band's gonna be tighter, so it's more resistance. You just notice if you only have one foot on top, which foot you have, because next time around, switch. Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. I'm watching my cat sleeping over there. So comfortably, she doesn't even care that this is all going on here. All right, you're gonna go up, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze. That's Kiki. She trains in the morning with me. She comes in and she comes to my training sessions when I do one-on-one sessions. I start early in the morning, sometimes 6 in the morning. And she comes, she sits here, and she waits, you know, like then I pet her while we're waiting for my client to come. It's funny because she goes to work with me every day. All right, one more. All right, now switch it up right away. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. I made a video, if you haven't seen, 6 tips to practice with your cat, and honestly, it works. So if you want to start working out or just practice your yoga with your cat, it's there. 6 tips. Look for the video. There's a cute little kitty. All right, and time. All right, so here we go. Switch it up. Curls. Oh, I'm just gonna have one foot. Now I'm doing my left and do my right. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Wide curls. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, moving again. So if you haven't noticed, we go in a circle here. So we're gonna be using this next, but let's do that. Promised water break. I'm thirsty. So hot. Alright, so this one or the other one, this one's probably gonna roll just like it rolled in the beginning, but I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna come into our all fours, tabletop right here. Alright, you're going to do a fire hydrant. Alright, second one, same side leg. We're gonna just lay down, stack your legs, and then lift it up. Alright. I did feel a lot of resistance as I did that. I might move mine down a little bit. Alright, here we go. Ready? And go. So now this adds a little bit of resistance. These muscles are pretty strong. Maybe when we put it so high up like this. So if you have the thick cloth bed, you should be feeling a whole lot more than I am right now. All right, in time. So let's go ahead and come. I'm going to actually bring this lower. All right, ready? Set and go. Lift. So you can have any bit if you want. You can have them straight. Just make sure you stack your hip. It doesn't, you don't have to lift it all the way up, okay? So if you see like, sometimes people raise their legs up because they're pointing their toes up. What happens is you start to work more your quads, so you try to focus more on your outer thigh here, okay? All right, in time. All right, so let's go ahead and switch sides. All right, so I'm gonna keep my band as they are here for the fire hydrant. We can move it up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, and lay down on your side. Ready, set, and go. One more. Woo! Ah, that burned. All right, so we're going to stay on the floor for the next one. And we are going to do push-ups with the band. Now, here's the thing. If you already have a hard time doing push-ups without the band, there's no point in using the band, okay? Because that's just going to add more resistance to it. So I'm going to show you how to do it, but I'm not using the band today because of my shoulders. So you would do like this, okay? And then you place it down so that you have resistance. Now, if you just don't put any resistance on it, then you're not going to feel anything, okay? So you're going to have that resistance. It adds some, and it should be more challenging, okay? So you're welcome to do that. I'm doing without them. All right, so here we go. Ready, set, and go. Ten seconds. All right, in time. Pick up whichever bend. All right, you're going to hold it right here. All right, I like having the hand on the opposite shoulder, and then you're gonna press it down like that. Okay, ready, set, and go. Squeeze right here. Squeeze. Switch it up. Is to hit on the opposite one. Ready? And go. It's not the muscle that's injured for me, so it's fine. Let's do one more. All right, in time. All right, so we are back to this one, to the push-ups, okay? So just a refresher, have it under your armpit, not over. If you put it over, it's gonna snap at you. Start by really pulling the band, and then we'll push up. All right, here we go. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Seconds. All right, in time. Get ready. Set and go. Press it down. All right, switch it up. Ready? And go. Keep those elbows in. 10 seconds. Alrighty, and time. Alright, we're gonna do one more standing here. Our next block of work. Then we'll come down to the floor in the abs. Run double stretch, okay? So that's the plan. Alright, we got hamstrings. Alright, so you can be this bend or the other one, whichever one. You're gonna step through it, make a loop in the other one. Hold it. We're gonna do a staggered deadlift. That means 1 foot back. Gonna hinge at the hip. Come up to standing. Ready? Set. And go. Here we go, right here. Now don't let the shoulders roll forward. Keep the shoulders square. The other foot is a little further back, right? Because it's easy to have a slight shoulder roll forward. And again, you don't have to go super low right here. If you can see a side, I think is best. Squeeze that booty on the way up. All right, in time. So go ahead and switch it up. I'm gonna hold with the same hand. Just switch hands just because that's not gonna work on my arm. Ready? Go. Seconds. One more. All right, and time. Okay, so go ahead and put through this foot, the foot that you started first. No, it's actually the opposite, but here you go. We're going to do leg curls right here, okay? So one on the ankle, the other one on the foot, and that's the one you're gonna lift. Ready? I'll give you a little bit more time. All right, we're gonna start in 10 seconds, so go ahead and get it through the foot. Okay, ready? And go. Keep those knees parallel to each other. Kick your own booty. One more. All right, let's switch it up. Okay, ready? I'm supposed to be this way, so I can hold on to this. Ready? And go. This is like a work in progress. It's getting better, and then today I just moved all kinds of stuff, you know, packing with my daughter is like, actually I was packing for my daughter. she was telling me what to do. I got one more here. All right, in time. Okay, so we're doing this one time. We're gonna come to the floor. We're gonna work on core. Alright. No band for this one. We're going to do the dead bug. Sling down our backs, fingertips up. We're going to alternate right here. I may not bring my other arm back, okay? But know that you need to do that. Ready? Set. And go. So drop one back. I'm just going to bend my elbow instead of dropping my whole arm. But that's just because I'm modifying, okay? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, bring your hands underneath your hips. You're going to do reverse crunch, just lifting the hips off the mat. Ready, set, go. All right, bring your knees to your chest and breast. I get ready for bicycle crunches. So we're gonna be alternating legs and knees right here. Ready, set, and go. Five, four, three, two, one, and time. We're going to do your chest. All right, you're going to bring the hands under the hips. We're going to drop one leg or both. All right, your choice. More advanced if you're dropping both legs. If even dropping one leg is hard, you can tap your toes right here. All right, that'll be the easier way. Ready, set, and go. Five, four, three, two, one, and time. All right, so we are going to stretch it out now. Nice little yoga stretch. All right, so go ahead and pick up one of your long bands and bring it underneath your foot. Now, if you have the one that rolls, you have to be really careful or not use the band, okay? You're gonna extend the opposite knee down, press your elbow. A yoga strap or a belt will also work really well on this. So just holding right here. You're gonna inhale, release. Exhale, bring that leg towards your chest. Alright, then go ahead and choke both ends of your band with both hands. You're gonna allow that leg to drop, keeping the opposite hip down onto the mat. Feel that nice inner thigh stretch. And now slowly going to switch, bring it over to the other side. And back to the center. Now you're going to cross your opposite leg over, making a figure four. The band is on the same leg. Now bend the knee that is with the band and bring it towards your chest. And we're going to switch it up. Other side, we start with the hamstring. The band on a place where it's not going to slide off. You're going to inhale, release, exhale, bring that leg closer to the chest. Keep the shoulders down and relaxed, no tension in the shoulders. And let's go ahead and hold both ends of the strap and let that foot come out to the side. Let's go ahead and bring this leg all the way over. And come back, cross the opposite leg for a figure of 4, and bring that band towards the chest. And then slowly release. We're going to come up to a seated position. Bring the legs out. You're going to inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, bending at the hip, reach forward with your fingertips. Now let's come toward that right leg. And then all the way to the left. We'll come back to the center, get your legs closer together, and then cross one leg over and looking over that shoulder, keeping your back nice and upright. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Now we can use this bend. We'll go back to the bend and bring it behind. We're going to stretch the shoulders as we stretch the triceps. There's a back view. We're going to do the same on the other side. Alright, just release the bend out to the side. We're going to come into puppy pose. Hips under the knees. Bring the palms towards the front of your mat. Forehead down. And pressing through the palms of your hand. Come up into a downward dog. And just walk towards your hands. Inhale, coming all the way up. Roll your shoulders back. Holding onto the wall. Quadricep stretch. Now we're going to head in, switch sides. And release. Let's take 3 deep breaths to finish. Breathe in. And out, 2 more in, and out, and the last one. All right, great job. Thanks so much for joining me here. Do not forget to let me know if you did this as a recording live, and don't forget to give me the thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you next time.